edifice for a special guided tour. The church was commissioned in AD 327 by Emperor Constantine the Great and his mother on the site that is considered to be located over the cave where more than 2,000 years ago the King of Kings and Lord of Lords came to earth as a baby.
Prophet T.B. Joshua enters the main Basilica of the Nativity through the entrance known as the Door of Humility. Designed like a typical Roman basilica, it has 5 aisles and an apse in the eastern end where the sanctuary is.
As Prophet T.B. Joshua entered the building, he stopped as he saw an elderly man begging for money on a tricycle as his only means to get around. The man of God, moved to compassion, presents the disabled man with a monetary gift.
You're from Mexico? From Mexico?
Colombian.
The structure of the site of the Church of the Nativity is a combination of 2 churches and a crypt beneath. The holy place, called the Grotto of the Nativity, is where tradition states that Jesus of Nazareth was born. This red and gold curtain encloses the place where Jesus Christ was born to the Virgin Mary, and the area of the grotto where he was laid in a manger is lined with ornate blue and gold curtains. Winding stairways on each side of the sanctuary lead down to the grotto. The exact spot where it is believed that Jesus Christ was born is marked by a 14-pointed silver star with the Latin inscription Hic de Virgine Maria Jesus Christus natus est, which means here Jesus Christ was born to the Virgin Mary. Here is Prophet T.B. Joshua before the birthplace of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Hi. How are you? It's a pleasure to see you.
The bas relief of the Tree of Jesse, displaying Christ's lineage from Abraham to St. Joseph, along with other biblical motifs, is just one of the many beautiful and significant sculptures and decorations adorning the interior of the Church of the Nativity.
The church is still very much in use today as a center of worship, with services held throughout the week. One out of the many sights to see, Prophet T.B. Joshua is led to the ornate sculpture depicting the Virgin Mary and baby Jesus lying in a manger.
Prophet T.B. Joshua exits the sanctuary and passes through the courtyard adjoining the 2 main structures of the church. The beautiful courtyard is another wonderful place to spend time in the presence of God at the church. A plaque there reads, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us." John 1 verse 14.
We'll have him. We'll have him.
You know him?
Yeah, we know him.
Prophet TB Joshua's visit to the Holy Land, the land of the Bible, Israel, Bethlehem, and Greece.
Here is Prophet TB Joshua in a meeting with the mayor of Bethlehem, Mrs. Vera Baboon, during his historic visit to Bethlehem.
Now, this is the gift of Vera. It is the box, like the grotto, like that simple grotto, you know. And that is the olive tree because it's all about resilience and rootedness. But it's all about the star inside the grotto.
Oh, you see? Beautiful.
This is my gift to you.
Thank you very much.
Mrs. Vera Baboon presents Prophet TB Joshua with a gift of a wooden treasure made from an olive tree with a star emblem in remembrance of his visit to Bethlehem. During their meeting, the mayor of Bethlehem explained to Prophet TB Joshua that the medical facilities in Bethlehem were in need of the prophet's support. This is the General Hospital, one of the largest hospitals in Bethlehem. Prophet TB Joshua then visits the General Hospital in Bethlehem and meets with the medical director, who explains the areas most in need of the prophet's assistance. This is the nephrodialysis department of the hospital. Prophet TB Joshua is taken on a tour of the ward, where patients with kidney problems are being treated. After witnessing the treatment facilities and listening to their needs, the prophet greets the patients. Prophet TB Joshua concludes his tour of the hospital with a meeting with the medical director. A new relationship has